Rebbeck. I'm from the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute and the Harvard Chan School, and I'm the editor-in-chief of Cancer Epidemiology, Biomarkers, and Prevention. Our journal serves the community of population scientists in the AACR by publishing studies of epidemiology, molecular epidemiology, genetic epidemiology, behavioral science, biomarkers, and human-based studies of prevention. We're very interested in studies that provide a definitive answer to some of the more complex questions in population science. So we're very interested in studies that use large population databases, large population samples to definitively answer questions that could be used to improve community health, population health, and can be translated into prevention strategies and interventions, as well as clinical interventions and strategies. The kind of research that we publish really reflects the underlying etiology of disease, the complexity of disease, and the heterogeneity of disease. So when we think about precision medicine trials, the nature of the work that we publish is to understand what that genetic basis, what the molecular heterogeneity of tumors are, and how that molecular underpinning of a particular tumor or a tumor type looks like in the population. So that information that we publish should be directly translatable and used by people who are developing clinical interventions and clinical trials to improve the scope of their trials and the focus of their trials. For the past few years, we've tried to cover some new areas that have not been captured by other journals or other AACR journals, but are really important for the field that our constituency represents. So for example, we've tried to provide some new information, provide new opportunities to publish in the area of disparities, cancer health disparities by race or ethnicity, but also around rural health and gender health and things like that that are not captured very well in the literature to date. We're also really interested in taking the work that people do and creating implementation or dissemination of that work so that the studies that we publish are not only great scientific work, but have the potential to impact on population health and public health. The main areas that we've discussed increasing in terms of our scope and the kind of papers that we'd like to publish more of include those that have an impact on public health through novel interventions, through dissemination of research that can impact on cancer incidence or cancer mortality. And we're also very interested in novel technologies and molecular tools and methods and how those can be incorporated into population science questions to allow us to think about the complex etiology, the complex nature of many cancers, to get a better handle on precision medicine and precision prevention in a population sense. And those are directions I think we're going to be focusing on in the coming years.